everyone, welcome back to Octavia, and today in this video we are going to be trying something a little different. So as you can see, we are on Google Earth, and yes, I do have a bit of a cold and a croaky throat, but it's okay. So as you can see, we're on Google Earth, it's all cool and jolly, we're in the universe right now. So basically, if you know me at school, we've been using here, it's the flight simulator. So what you can do is, if you go into tools, enter flight simulator, then you basically get one of the best free flight simulators on the computer. And you can take off from anywhere in the world, and I'm going to show you how. But first, let's just get into flying the plane. So first, what's easiest to do is just get the normal plane, just get the slow plane just for taking off, and then choose whatever runway you want. So we're going to take off from Sydney. Okay, little sneak peek, I was born in Sydney, so let's start off. So basically, the first controls you're going to need to accelerate up the runway, just let it calibrate for a while. Press page up and that will accelerate your speed. And then when you got to about, I don't know, I like to get to 100 kilometers per hour, you take your finger off page up and then you get to the arrow keys and you press down and you'll pull up, and then yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you, there's lots of 3D stuff, and sometimes your plane does that, so it just goes off the runway, but it's okay, it doesn't matter if you go on grass. I know it's a bit trippy, but okay. So I'm going to take off now. Oh, and it normally does that. And then, so if you click on the screen anywhere, you can start to use your mouse to guide your plane around. So if you put it down, it'll go up. If you put it up, it'll go down. You know that, right? Okay, so it's nearly Christmas. I really love Christmas. It's my favorite season. So I'm really happy right now. And so we're coming, so as you can see, it's basically just Google Maps, but then some of the structures are 3D, as you can see. And this is the beginner's way to kind of turn. I do know other ways to turn, but yeah. And then if you press C, your plane will center. But yeah, so here we are. And also, just saying, we're going to go over to the city, and we're going to try and crash into a building. I've tried this before. All you actually do is just go straight through the buildings, but it's still pretty fun. This is a pretty cool flight simulator. And yeah, so let's go over to the city. You may have noticed that my mic is in a different place. I don't know if you would have noticed that. Oh, okay, city's over here. If you may have just seen that, but okay. Okay, we're flying over to the city. So I'm going to do one kind of like run, and then I'm just going to crash into the ground. Then you can press resume flight, and that'll resume you above, like respawn you in the air above there. And then I'll tell you how to turn without tilting your plane and stuff. But do you want to do a backflip? Backflips for days. Boom, boom. Oh, as you can see with that going around, that means we're doing a backflip. Oh god, oh gosh. That's trippy. That's trippy. Okay, let's just go to the city. As you can see, looking beautiful. I'm yet to find out if you can actually fly across to different cities or countries. I would not have the time or be bothered enough to actually know, but I think you might be able to. I think this is just like, I don't know, Google Street View, just in the air. You can go forever. Whoa, there's a bit of lag here, dude. Okay. Oh, there's the Anzac Bridge over there. Darlington, Waterloo, Surrey Hills. Jeez, this is bringing back memories. Okay, here's the Westfield Tower. that big tall tower, the tallest tower in Sydney. Hamlet Market, Haymarket, I mean. Okay. Oh, here's like, as you can see there, it says Sydney. That is, oh, and also New South Wales. So it's like, this is the center of where it says Sydney. So if you type in Sydney, it'll take it to the city. So let's crash through a building, because what better thing to do than crash through a building? Oh, oh no, oh no. Whoa, this looks really cool. It's really cool. Oh, you see those skills. Oh, there's the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. Jesus, this is actually pretty cool. Like, look, it's a pretty cool 3Ds. So I'm going to now crash into the ocean, because why not, you know, hashtag YOLO. So as you see here, your flight has crashed if you haven't noticed, and then you press resume flight. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, if you press Control Shift right, no, enter Control Shift right or left, or enter Control. Okay, you do that. I think that's looking around. That is not what I remember. Oh god, oh gosh. Sure. Okay, but this one I remember, if you press Insert Shift Control. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? Press C. If you press C, it says center. It'll center your plane and you'll start going back up to a normal height. So that's good. Doesn't seem to be working very well. But you can use the arrow keys to guide your plane around as well. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit laggy. So now, so I'm living in Hong Kong right now. I'm going to crash my plane and take off from Hong Kong, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Might take a few tries, and I might have to restart Google Earth. But so if we press exit flight simulator, tools, enter flight simulator. No, actually before you do that, search up Hong Kong wherever you want. So I'm gonna do Hong Kong International Airport. It's not actually going to start you off from the airport, but yeah. It's just going to spawn you above the airport. So here's Hong Kong International Airport. Tools, enter flight simulator. I'm going to have a slow plane. Oh, it did. That has never happened to me before. Actually, no. This is Sydney. Yep. Okay, so I've searched Hong Kong International Airport before. So now, when you press enter flight simulator, even though it says Kathmandu, it's on a default, so it will take you off from wherever you searched. So now, look, I'm in Hong Kong, well, above Hong Kong Airport. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really high, so I actually have landed. So what you can do is you press F for flaps, and if you're in the fast plane, which is called the Viper, if you press G, your gear will come down, but because I'm in a slow plane, your gear is always down. But I'm not going to land, and also you can land anywhere. You can land on anywhere unless there's water. You can't land on water. But if you're going slow enough, so I've landed on the runway once, and then I went off into water, and I was fine. But yeah, so I'm going to fly over and to Hong Kong. So if you press page up, your speed should go up, and I haven't told you this, but your speed is on the left and your altitude is on the right. So yeah, and what the thing in the middle is if you turn like that, then that's your arrow, guys, and once both of your arrows meet up in the same place, that means you're flying directly straight. And when this guy is, you see that little like kind of shooter Pac-Man kind of guy, when that guy is in the middle, that means that you're directly level with the land. But look at that bridge, that looks stunning. It's amazing. And there's all this land over the right side which isn't 3D. But we're just here for most of the 3D. Like we're here for the 3D structures, so yeah. So if you ever do crash and you don't, or you fail takeoff, you can just press resume flight and then cheating takeoff. But yeah. So there's quite a lot of buildings here. Then there's this fab bridge, which I don't know why it's so dark. But yeah, and also it's nearly Christmas holidays, and I'm going away to India and some other places, so I will not be recording them. Sorry I didn't record last weekend. It's just, I don't know. So yeah, and by the way, you know how you can land on, everybody can't land on the 3D structures. Just saying. Okay. You might be able to land on this road, because that's like a good kind of road, and it's not actually a 3D structure, but all 3D structures. Oh, there's a building on Cock, which is a hotel stadium, and it's really nice, you can see on the rest of them. I'm gonna go for the mountains, see where that takes me. Oh, I can see. Oh, there's more 3D buildings. Yep, okay. Let's go over there. So there's the island, and so you can see 100 tower building over there, 101, 101 floors, and you can see a small building over there. Island and Calhoun, okay? Just warning, if you do use the flaps, if you put them all the way up to 100, or if you even change the flaps, I don't actually know how I'm putting that down, so I'm just going to finish on Calm, and then I think I will leave the video here. And I know this hasn't been a Suckish Sundays, I was just busy yesterday. One of my friends, if you know him, his YouTube channel name is Fudgy Master. Give him a shout out. And yeah, so let's go fly over here. I'm not really there, so short because what's that island? It's like marine. Jeez. Whoa. Oh, is that a beach? Is that an artificial beach or something? Is that like a beach pool? I have no idea what that is. I'm just assuming it's something to do with keeping trucks out or a base of boats. I don't know. But he's that weird building which I don't know what it is. And so here's the 101. I'm just gonna fly to the top. Looks pretty cool. Oh, it's just despawned. Oh, there's King's Park. Ferry terminal. Gonna see if I can find special building. So it's in Shimshashoi. Oh, here's a special building. It's like kind of tall. Whoa. Why does ICC keep despawning and respawning? Here's a special building. It's kind of tall. I like the look of it. So here it is. I'm gonna fly straight through it and then crash into the ocean. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about flying through it and then crashing into the ocean? Whoa, there's a nice pool there. Boom. Boom. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please come back for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Get down, get up again. Come on, move.